Who do I call if it ain't you? Tell me who to call if it ain't you. I've been pacing circles in my bedroom. I've been chasing secrets in your heirloom. Let me do what I do best. Slow down, let me talk to you. Don't tell me about your worries. I ain't staying till the afternoon. I liked you in proximity, but now they're so far from.
Hola guys, it's Chelsea and welcome to my channel. Happy 2022. It has been a while since I last uploaded, but I have a good feeling that this year is gonna be different, and I also wanted to start this year strong, which is why for today's video, actually I made it a point that my first video for this year will be something that you guys have been asking me to upload or something that I've been stalling. So, pinaka numero uno talaga is my room tour. Ayun, this time, as you guys can see from the title, today's video is going to be my room tour. To those who are new here, I actually made a series all about my room makeover progress, which I discontinued. But if you guys wanna get an idea of what my room looks like before and the baby steps that I did, I made a playlist and I'm gonna link it in the description box. Something to know about me is I'm a very thrifty person. I feel like that explains why this video is super delayed. I did this makeover on a budget and I honestly am always saving up for a lot of things. So yung mga gusto ko gawin or idagdag dito sa kwarto, hindi ko siya nabibili agad kasi minsan hindi siya yung priority ko, ganun. Pero this time, I really want to share with you guys what it looks like currently. I'm really happy with how my room looks like now. Of course, I have you guys to thank kasi hindi ko naman masisimulan tong room makeover ko kung hindi dahil sa mga opportunities na dumating sa akin because of YouTube. So, thank you guys so much for helping me beautify this room. This is just a very humble room pero sobrang layo na rin ng itsura nung before sa itsura niya ngayon. When you go here, for example, masasabi mo talaga na ito yung personality ko, ito yung style ko, and ayun, this is my creative safe space. This is where I brainstorm a lot of things. This is where I am at peace, ganon. So anyway, if you guys want to see my room, then keep on watching. Let's go. This is an old door, so medyo maingay siya. But anyway, when you enter, you'll be able to see the whole room already. So yeah, here's what it looks like. Here's an overview of the room. We have the bed area. This is where I edit most of the time, and then we have a receiving area. It's not really the biggest room, pero I'm really thankful for this space, especially because hindi naman lahat ng tao may kwarto, and sobrang tagal ko rin walang kwarto kasi before, nakikitulog lang ako sa floor ng tita ko, and when I had my room, it was just this space. Ito, ganito lang siya kalaki. And imagine niyo, meron ako agad double-sized bed, so medyo sakop na agad yung floor space, but thankfully, ayun, if you guys were able to watch nga yung room makeover series, yung kabilang kwarto kasi wala talagang gumagamit yan, naging tambakan siya. So, nagpaalam ako kala mommy tsaka kala lali, and pumayag sila kasi ako naman yung gagastos para i-renovate yung areas. So, ayan, that's why we have a bigger area now. Sinakop ko na yung kabilang side, and that's why we have this arch over here. This is parang an entryway. Okay, so let's start off with this wall. We have a trash can right over there. And here's the back of my door. And by the way, you guys won't be seeing a closet or a cabinet inside my room kasi almost half of the second floor ng bahay belongs to me and my brother. That's why we decided to just leave our cabinets outside kasi kami lang naman yung parang nakakadaan doon. And kapag pinasok kasi namin siya dito sa kwarto, magiging masikip. Going back, at the back of my door, we have some of my bags. Kasi halos lahat talaga ng gamit ko nakatago siya sa closet ko or dyan sa labas. At first, I wanted my door to just be plain, pero kailangan ko talaga ng mga sabitan. Kailangan ko yung parang grab and go. Yung naging goal ko na lang for my door is hindi siya magmukhang parang sa CR na ang daming hooks and ang daming nakasabit. So, ayan, I found these circle or round, parang wood. Found that on Shopee for less than 100 pesos each. It looks clean and it's kind of artsy in a way, ewan ko. Pero kapag wala yung mga bags, parang iniisip ko, parang siyang constellation. Ayun, itong mga bags ko, medyo pinipili ko rin kung ano yung isasabit ko dyan. I also treat it like a decorative piece. Hindi lang siya pang pang dress up. Ano rin siya? Pang display. That is my door. And then beside that, we have this really big painting. I didn't make this. I actually got this on Carousel for a really affordable price considering the size. Kasi sobrang laki nito. And usually yung mga painting na ganito kalaki, mahal talaga siya. Pero super mura ko lang to nakuha. And actually, sobrang saya ko pa nga nung nakita ko to. Kasi it reminded me of the colors na makikita mo dito sa kwarto ko. I was really looking for a painting for this area. Supposedly, dapat dito sa area na to. But I wanted a plain wall for when I watch movies using my projector. So, ito na lang yung parang hinanapan ko ng decor. And ayoko kasi ng parang frame siya. I'm not sure what medium was used for this painting. Pero, I think this is acrylic. And meron siyang mga nakrock na. Pero, it's still nice kasi parang, ano lang siya, parang nag-blend pa din siya dun sa artwork na parang sadya yung pagkaka-crack. I was really happy when I got this painting kasi kinomplete niya yung kwarto ko. And it's just nice na when you look at it, parang you get an idea of what my room is like. Ito halos yung color palette ng kwarto ko. Some of the colors nga lang are a bit more vibrant, like the yellow and yung pink. On this corner, we have my side table. It has a round glass tabletop. And I actually got this from Espacio by Oak. It's our first sample. So we've been working on Espacio for, kailan ba? Alam ko kasabay niya yung Oak Lavi. This is actually in partnership with Gads, my boyfriend. Kasi yung family business nila is mga glass and mga roll-up, ganon. So, ayan, we're gonna be opening some slots soon. So, if you guys are interested. Itong table na to is actually one of my favorite things here. It kind of gives parang industrial vibes. On top of that, I decided to just add a plant. Kasi when you enter the room, and yung una mong makikita, pati yung wall ng arch, a plant was the best option. Feel ko parang ano siya, welcoming yung vibe. And I also added a candle. I got that from an Instagram store. Moving to the other side of my room, we have some of my sneakers and then a clothing rack, tapos yung full-length mirror ko. I like having a clothing rack palagi sa kwarto ko kasi it motivates me in some way na hindi ko ma-explain. Yung colors ng mga damit na hinahang ko, meron siyang epekto sa ano ko, creativity and productivity. So I really like kind of really picking kung ano yung mga isasabit ko dyan. So this is my mood lately, and ayun, I just like having a clothing rack. Nasabit ko na lang dyan sa side is yung mga like kong ginagamit. I used to have all of my sneakers inside my room, kaso medyo dumami yung mga sapatos ko, and kapag ini-stack ko silang lahat, abot na siya sa ceiling and hindi maganda tingnan kasi parang kinain ako ng mga shoe boxes, and ayun, basta naging parang bulky yung itsura niya. So I decided to just keep the ones na like ko hinahanap. Tinanggal ko sila lahat dati, and I put them sa likod na itong door na to. This is the door dito sa kwarto kasi like I said, this was two separate rooms before. So obviously, it has its own door and hindi ko na yan tinanggal. Parang naging illusion na ano siya, sneaker closet. Pero medyo naging hassle siya, so I just kept some of the boxes. On top of that, I have a plant and an alcohol. This is an easy to grab area. Kapag kunwari kakagaling ko lang sa labas, this is my reminder to spray. I have a plant. This is a calathea, lutea. I've always liked having this plant in my room kahit na ilang beses ko na siya napatay. I think this is my fourth calathea. I really like having a big plant kasi parang feeling ko ang laki ng kwarto ko. Sabi ng plant ko, I have a full-length mirror that I got from Facebook Marketplace. This was custom made. This mirror is actually taller than me, so I think this is 5'7", and it's pretty wide kasi gusto ko talaga basta gusto ko maganda yung size niya talaga. So this is one of the big purchases that I made for my room. Gusto ko talaga yung naging dating niya dito sa kwarto ko, and I also opted for a black steel frame for this so that it matches the clothing rack and para ma-match din niya yung cow na carpet. Hindi ko siya pinadikit sa wall kasi sobrang indecisive ako pagdating sa mga pwesto ng mga gamit-gamit dito sa kwarto. So, ayoko nang merong fixed na spot for something. And, ayun, okay naman siya dyan. Di naman siya nakakatakot. On top of that, here sa ceiling, we have a lantern. And I actually DIY this para magmukha siyang pendant lamp. But it's really just a normal light bulb. Tapos bumili ako ng bulb extender. Itong gray na yan. Tapos I just got a lantern. So it's pretty easy. I didn't know how much it will cost me kapag bumili pa ako ng pendant lamp. So I just created an illusion and it's still nice. Yeah. Anyway, we also have a tumbler palagi dyan sa katabi ng kama ko kasi uhawin talaga ako, guys. Sa likod naman ng salamin ko, I have my lotion and yung pamplansya ko. Nandito yung lotion ko, just so I don't forget it. Ito naman yung bed ko. Nung inaayos ko pa lang yung kwarto, nagkaroon ako ng phase na parang gusto ko mag-switch into a single bed just so mas madami pa akong malagay na gamit. Then I realized na I wanna parang prioritize comfort kasi syempre dito ako nagpapahinga. So instead of having a smaller bed, I just kept this size of my bed. Yung sheets ko, I got it from Shopee. I always buy my bed sheets sa Shopee kasi nung tumitingin ako sa SM, wala masyadong difference. Tapos parang same pa ng packaging. Sa lahat ng nabili kong bed sheet from Shopee, ito yung pinaka nagustuhan ko. This is the softest one so far. And if you guys are interested, I'm just gonna put a link in the description box. And alam ko medyo naka-off yung kurtina ko dyan. Pero di ko na siya papakat muna ngayon kasi okay lang naman. Okay lang naman. This is the floor space. POV. Ayan. Kunwari kukuha ka ng damit dyan. This is my bed. It's really comfortable. And super gusto ko rin yung spot na to. Dito. Parang tugma siya. Medyo mas malaki lang yung bed ko. Pero super sakto niya dito. This is my view when I wake up. Itong shelf na to, it used to be at this height. But pinababa ko siya kasi before gusto ko talaga ng side table. Yung side table ko na dyan. But I really don't have any space anymore since medyo malapad yung salamin ko. Itong shelf na to, parang siya yung naging side table ko. Yeah, all of the things na parang like ko hinahanap or like ko ginagamit in the morning and at night, nilagay ko na lang dyan. So we have my skincare, my makeup, and then I decided to also add a frame there na parang nakakatuwa makita in the morning. So it just says create. And when you look closer, it says here, being in a stage of learning shouldn't stop you from sharing. Turn it off. And itong sunset lamp ko, I hide it sa likod ng salamin. Nandun siya kasama ng mga pang-steam ko ng damit, gano'n. This is my view when I go to this side. So we have a coffee table. If ayoko humilata doon, this is where I go. And yung electric fan ko, iniikot ko na lang siyang ganun para dito naman yung hangin. So yeah, this is where I eat most of the time. Kapag wala akong kasabay sa baba, I sit here and then I watch something. I put my laptop here. Tapos dito na ako humihilata. Kapag gusto ko pa magtrabaho, I just go to this spot. And this is where I work. I used to have a swivel chair, but I changed it kasi nag-add nga ako ng coffee table. So, it would be useless kasi hindi naman siya makakaikot na. I got this from Facebook Marketplace. It's also secondhand and it's from Office Busters. And my table is from Facebook Marketplace. The reason why I got it is because of the feet. Parang may pa-curve siya. Hindi ko kung napapansin niyo. Kita niyo ba? Parang pag ganun siya. Basta, ang ganda lang ng detail and it's just glass para hindi mukhang nawala yung space. These are the only things that I put on top of this table kasi this tends to get cluttered when I'm in the zone kapag parang dami ko naiisip kapag gumagana yung utak ko. I'm gonna show you guys everything kasi medyo magulo siya. Pero dito sa taas, nandyan yung mga usual na kailangan ko. So, nandyan yung memory card, gano'n. Second drawer, nandito rin yung mga like ko ginagamit, mga necklaces ko na pearls. Ayan, nandyan siya. Dito naman sa third, nandito yung mga skincare na bigay sa akin. Ayan, usually kapag may bisita ako, pinapacheck ko sila dito para mabawasan. On top of my desk, we have a shelf and I wanted to be the person na parang may shelf tapos decors lang yung mga nilalagay, mga ceramics. Pero, like I said, I don't have a lot of space here na parang pwede kong pagtaguan ng mga ganito. Wala akong mga storage. So, ayan. I mean, medyo cluttered siya, pero para sa akin, ang ganda pa rin nila tingnan kahit na medyo makalat. Para sa akin, ito yung perfect na pwesto na itong sofa bed anong table. And kapag sumilip ka aling sa kama, parang very inviting yung vibe.
I don't wanna lose my grounding, so you catch me not responding. And I press my lips together so you don't find any answer. I'm on my phone 6:30. Can't be texting you this early, cause I fall too fast and lose myself, and I want this to last. My friends, they see the patterns. I say it's different, but it's only faster. How do I tell them? I don't wanna lose my grounding, so you catch me
got another plant. This is a saloon. Likod niyan, I have my yoga mat that is collecting dust. I also have a lamp. By the way, tinatapat ko siya minsan kapag gabi dyan sa wall para parang dim lang yung light. Pero kapag manonood kami ni Gab ng movie, kapag parang gusto namin cinema vibes, yung projector, dito siya sa wall na to. Tapos, ayan yung aircon. Bihira lang ako mag-aircon kasi medyo malamig din dito sa court. Tapos, ayan, may mga plants ako dyan. By the way, the reason why hindi uniform yung curtains ko, dito sheer, tapos sa may bedside, blackout curtain siya. Kasi doon, mas kita ko ng mga kapitbahay. Kaya, ayoko makikita. Tapos, ito kasing window na to, super nasa side siya. Kaya, sheer na lang para may ilaw pa rin na pumapasok. Gusto ko nga magkaroon ng water dispenser dito sa kwarto kasi sobrang uhawin. Ay! For this side of the wall, ito yung sa arch. I wanted something big here. Parang ito yung una kong inisipan ng centerpiece. So that's why we have this really big frame. Yon, hindi ko pa nabibili tong painting na yun before. This is a frame that I got from SM. Itong frame lang yun, plain lang siya. Tapos, I decided to create a poster. Pinalitan ko to when I was working on Oakley. Ano ko to pampagana. So, yung print neto, yung laman yan is actually the design for the reminder tee sa Oakley. So, when you look closer, it says here, you have your own schedule. You are not behind. Do not compare. Your life is one of a kind. And then, here, nagtatago ko minsan ng mga notes or mga prints from QR packages, but here it says, work at your own pace. And this is a photo from one of my travels. Charot. Ano to? Sa Japanese na magazine. Ewan ko, siguro a reminder for me to spend my money on experiences 2022. By the way, share ko lang, nagustuhan ko talaga na naka-arch ako and hindi buong wall yung tinanggal. Kasi kapag nasa kama ako, hindi ko nakikita yung desk ko. So parang ayun yung nagsiset ng boundary from rest and work. Okay, so that's it. That wraps up our tour for today. And I hope that you guys liked it. I hope that you guys like our room. And ayun, sana makabisita kayo. Dahil sa inyo, gumanda ito. Once again, happy 2022. It has been a great year. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with me and for being patient. For now, that will be all for today's video. As always, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys next time.
Cause I fall too fast and lose myself, and I want this to last.